Hi guys! Been wondering where I have been? Fucking nowhere. First of all, it's always weird starting these videos. Second of all, this is a particularly weird one for reasons that, you know, I obviously don't need to say. Nothing new to add, really. You know, it's been a very strange couple of weeks, and I think the fact that it all feels so surreal kind of makes everything feel fake and kind of makes it feel like the consequences for our actions like don't matter as much. So anyway, all to say, I've been very unmotivated. It's funny, so when like the isolation period started, I was like, oh, I'm gonna rock this. I'm an introvert. I love to cook. I love to paint. I love to sing. I love doing like indoor stuff. Oh, and Animal Crossing came out. I kept trying to like keep myself busy with all these little things, but I think ultimately I'm someone who likes to stay really positive for the most part, and I've been trying to keep continuing to do things to make myself feel really happy and positive, but it kind of came crashing down a little bit just because you get like part of self-care is letting yourself feel whatever the fuck you're feeling, and I think I kept telling myself my situation is so good so I don't like deserve to feel bad or sad about it. But we all deserve to feel shitty about what's going on. We all do. No matter, you know, how lucky you are, how easy this transition has been, how difficult it's been, we all deserve to feel a little fucking shitty about it. And that's just that. So yeah, it's been a little hard, but I'm also fine. Everything's fine. And funny enough, I lost a couple pounds like in the first week of all this shit. I think just due to like pure stress. I don't want to see what the scale looks like right now. Like this whole last week, for the most part, has been very sedentary, and I've been doing almost all home cooking, but that also includes like a lot of cookies and pasta. But that's okay because, you know, this is unprecedented. Like, what the fuck? We all get a little bit of a free pass right now, right? So I have this friend who I've referenced in videos past, the one who is kind of like connecting psychology and health and fitness, and she actually has been helping me a little bit these last few days and for the foreseeable future, just to kind of help me get back on track with my eating, with fitness and stuff. So these last few days have actually been good as far as healthy eating, and as far as fitness, I've been doing a lot of yoga and a lot of walks and stuff. So yeah, we'll get there, guys. Obviously this is a big fucking obstacle in the road, and it's funny because it feels really insignificant to even be talking about my personal weight loss right now. It feels like a selfish endeavor right now, which obviously it's not. I'm not hurting anyone by talking about it or trying to lose weight. It just, I guess in the grand scheme of things, feels silly, I guess. I don't know. Obviously, we're all going through it, man. We're all going through it. I feel like everyone's like baseline right now is kind of just a mild, unmotivated depression. And I am not exempt from that. But it's okay. It's so awkward to talk about. I honestly, it's fucking COVID. Like it's like we all want to know what's going on, but we also are tired of hearing about it, and it's overwhelming to hear about, and yet we could talk to people about it for hours. It's just like, ugh, it's so overwhelming. I could keep going and going, but what I have right here in front of me is a lot more fun, let's just say. And I just realized this has my fucking address on it, so I'll probably have to like blur that out. So I'm fully aware that like COVID can exist on cardboard for like 24 hours, so I'm gonna wash my hands really well after this, and if you see me touch my face, well then, I guess I'm a fucking goner. So what this is a wine delivery. So this is from Bright Cellars, and it's kind of funny. There's been a lot of confusion regarding this package because it was supposed to get here last week, and it was supposed to be a couple different bottles, and then they were like out of stock, so it's a couple new ones. But whatever, I just want wine, honestly. I'm clean out of wine. And they also sent some cheese, which was supposed to pair with the other bottles, but you know, cheese is good with all wine, so whatever. This is obviously not sponsored. I mean, no shit. But I think it's a cool website because you take a little quiz and it tells you, like, based off of your answers, it gives you recommendations for wine that you might like. And they sent me probably like 100 emails because I once did the quiz. And so when the quarantine started, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. I'm considering this like what I pay for entertainment, you know, like a fucking box of wine. I don't know exactly what's in this box, so let us find out together, shall we? That's nice. I always love a nice aesthetic box. I'm also realizing this is like my first unboxing. Don't touch my face. Finish your happy dance. Your wine experience has arrived. Oh, that's cool. There's like a card for every brand. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is like some of the coolest packaging I've ever seen on wine before. The happy medium. It's a Cab Sauv, but it almost looks like orange wine. This is the lightest Cabernet Sauvignon I've ever seen. I'm very curious to try it. But look at how cool that is. It's like, almost looks like tarot card-esque. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Next one, Red Blend, Still Bend, California, 2018. So it's a blend. I don't know what the blend is, but there's a quote by Frank Lloyd Wright, which is neat. Okay, even more. We got, ooh, I'm really into all the packaging for these. This is a Cab Sauv and a Merlot from France. Voyage dans le vent. Oui, je parle français. Un peu. Ooh, this one is a fucking vibe. It's got like a, what does this make me think of? Like 90s laser tag is what that makes me think of. Okay, so this is a French red, a whirlwind experience with aromas of electric cherry, wild blackberry, and thrilling acidity. Wow, they're really painting a picture for me. And okay, lastly, I guess these are all red wines. Folk and Fable. This sounds familiar. The perfect portion of our vanilla smoke, warm brown baking spices. Sounds good. Okay, so those are all red wines. I think, yeah, my initial one was supposed to have like 2 white wines, but that's okay. I can go both ways. I hope my mom doesn't see that part. Okay, I don't know what all this is. Oh, it's just like a bunch of coupons and stuff, which I'm always happy to get. I'm gonna put this in the garage and clean everything. I'll be back. Like the bottom of the barrel Clorox wipes are like all juicy. I hope Clorox wipes do the job. I haven't really like looked into that super well. You'll all get a nice little clean down. Everybody gets a bath. Everybody gets a bath. This is like so, it feels so excessive. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm kind of the frame of mind that it's like, I'd rather be stupidly excessive as long as I'm not hurting anyone or depriving anyone else of what they need, than be sorry, I guess. Yeah, what is Clorox? Well, it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So I hope that COVID ain't the 0.1%. So I'm actually like still in the middle of my work day. Yes, I work in my pajamas. I hope my neighbors can't hear me. I'm still in the middle of my work day. This was my lunch break. So I'm gonna get back to all that shit. I should really get back into lifting. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I feel guilty because I'm like, I haven't done it in a couple weeks. I think the last time I took a video of it was the last time I did it. I've just felt so unmotivated. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk the dogs. I'll put on some real pants for that. I'm gonna finish working for the day. I'm gonna do some yoga. And then we're gonna come back, you and me, we're gonna meet up again, and I'm gonna drink some wine. I'll probably split a bottle with Davis. So we'll have to decide which one. I'm so sorry, my energy is so fucking weird this video, but I mean, I haven't made a video in so long, and I wanted to, you know, I appreciate all you guys who subscribe and comment and stuff, and I just feel bad that I've left everyone hanging. So I told myself regardless of how I was gonna feel today, we're gonna make a damn video. And that's kind of just the theme of life right now. Regardless of how we feel about putting an effort to do shit, we're gonna do our best to do the shit anyway.
Wasted out of my mind. We said goodbye. I went outside.
Okay. Are you done working?
Finally, yes. What's up?
Dinner is gonna be ready soon, but I was just about to film opening a bottle of wine. You can actually open it with me if you want.
Well, I'm not really dressed like for it.
I think you look fine, but if you want to put on a cute shirt, you could.
No. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be in the video.
Okay.
Or Ricky can be in the video.
Ricky, come be in the video. Davis thinks this is a space where you have to be dressed cute and look good to be on camera. Okay. Do you want to help me pick a wine though from afar?
Okay, yeah. What are they?
I mean, obviously with chicken, white wine would be the play, but we don't have that.
Oh, it smells like the disinfectant.
Oh, yeah, well. Oh, it has pairings too.
That's all it says. Red blend.
Maybe we should do this Frenchy one. This is kind of a Frenchy dinner.
Can I see?
Milo!
Cab Sav and Merlot blend.
I don't know.
That sounds cool.
Let's try it.
I mean, honestly, I'll drink any of them.
Yeah,
I don't really care.
I feel the same.
I'll enjoy it no matter what.
Ooh, it actually smells really good. Mmm. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cathartic. I've been like wanting wine for like 2 weeks, I feel like, and we haven't had any.
I'll just very gently do that.
But red wine especially, I feel like the flavor changes after a few minutes. Okay. Oh, so if you guys weren't clear, we went with this one. The Frenchy one. Oh, interesting.
I like it.
I like it too. Ooh. Okay, this is tasty. I'm happy. I'm gonna go finish making dinner now and then we'll chat later. All right, ooh, I like it. Ooh, it's got like many notes happening, you know? Hell no.
Come on, Splinty. Mommy's kicking us out.
I am not kicking you out. I invited you.
Mommy said go.
Stop telling fucking lies. It's all,
Oh.
Guess what? It's all on camera. America will know the truth. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck to talk to you guys about. I feel like there's only so much I can say right now before I just start repeating myself in different words. Like, I could describe in a bunch of different ways how this is all so weird and how it sucks and my mental gymnastics that I'm going through on a daily basis, which I talked about last time, you know, my cycle of like seeing the bright side, feeling grateful, then feeling guilty, and then feeling shitty, and then like going around and around and around. Lately, it's just been like pure apathy. I guess something I'm trying to create in my life right now is I'm trying to be empowered by the fact that I do have control over my own actions. I don't have control over this whole fucking situation. And I don't have control entirely over the emotions I feel about it, so I need to stop trying to control that. But I do have that autonomy, I don't know if that's the right word, to, like, I can go on walks. I can work out. I'm able-bodied. I can make healthy food choices. I'm lucky enough to, you know, have access and the funds to be getting the groceries that I want to get. So I have everything in my power to keep making healthy choices. And yet it's harder than ever to just completely commit to being on track with healthy eating. And, you know, I was talking to my friend last night, the one who helped me get into lifting and helping me with my binge eating and stuff, she's a fucking gem, and I'm like so lucky to have a friend like that in my life. And we were talking a lot last night. We had like a little check-in over video chat. The way I see it, and the way that I think a lot of people like me see it, is that you're either in it or you're not in it. So it's like this very binary, one or the other, black and white deal, where it's either like, you know, I'm counting my calories, I'm eating really healthy, I'm working out, or I'm not. And it's very, very rare and really difficult for me to live in that in-between area. And so that's actually a goal she has for me right now, which I think is something that's so important right now. And that goal is living in the gray. Like just being comfortable in that middle area of not necessarily working out every day, but still moving. Not necessarily trying really hard every single day to eat in portions for weight loss. And just trying to kind of, I guess, act like a normal, balanced person with eating and fitness. Just be comfortable in that space, which is really hard for me. But I kind of did a gentle reset a few days ago, and I've been doing better, eating healthier. I've been doing yoga just about every day, and just, you know, being more gentle with these goals. You know, I can't look back on a day where I did yoga, where I had a smoothie for breakfast and something healthy for lunch and something decent for dinner and going on walks. I can't look back on a day like that and be upset. Even if it's not, you know, a 1,600 calorie day. I wouldn't know because I'm not counting, but I'm, okay. What are you doing, baby? Oh, you're climbing on my fat rolls like stairs. That's nice. Oh, you're just a puppy. You're just a puppy, man. We'll say having a dog that I can snuggle has made this isolation period so much nicer. I don't know what I would do without my puppies. I don't. And they force me to get out every day. Oh yeah, I remember. I can't look back on a day that still had a lot of healthy choices. Even if it wasn't like a super duper weight loss day where I'm like excited to step on the scale the next day, it's still a wholesome day, and it was still a productive day. And I need to just be able to see and honor like those smaller victories. And it's so ironic because you would think that getting too excited about smaller steps and littler successes in a day would not be conducive to, you know, maintaining a significant weight loss, because you'd think like, well, you can't get too caught up in satisfied with those little things. But I actually do think it helps, because when you're happier with days like that, you don't feel shame as easily. And shame is what fucks the whole thing up. Puppies can't have wine. Grapes are poisonous to doggies, or else I would give you some. I'm gonna do my yoga. I'm gonna probably play a bunch of Animal Crossing. What's going on with you? Is your butthole bothering you? I know the feeling. Ooh, it's dark. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Sorry, I'm always talking about bringing the production value, and what am I doing? I'm sitting in a dark ass living room. I'm gonna go do the rest of my evening. I'm gonna walk the dogs. I'm gonna go do some yoga. By the way, I'm surely late to the game, but yoga with Adrienne is like, I 100% recommend her videos to people at any level of yoga, including people who don't even know what that is. She's really lighthearted and really funny, which to me is really important because otherwise it just seems really intimidating and boring, and she keeps it like light and fun and awesome. And it feels really empowering. So I'm gonna do that and find one of her videos. And she's got a video for everything. Like, you could type in yoga for blank, like whatever emotion you're having, she's got a video for it. It's nuts. So I'm probably gonna do like yoga for bedtime. I don't know. Anyway, then I'm gonna play a bunch of Animal Crossing. That's the way my night's gonna go. Maybe we'll open another bottle of wine together soon. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you are all doing well. I hope that most of you get to stay home, and to those of you who can't and are working, you're the ones keeping the world spinning, man. I swear to God. Like, it would be really difficult to be in a position right now where you're still having to go out into the world and work. I bet it's really scary, but just know that like you are fucking awesome for doing it. And I hope that everyone's treating you nicely. If you have to deal with like customers or patients or whatever, I hope everyone's being respectful. And to all of you, no matter who you are, what you're doing, I just hope you all have a good day. I know we're all struggling a little bit. Yeah, you know, like, I feel like it's a time we all need community a lot. So feel free to just talk about whatever shit you're going through in the comments. Like, the more people I get to talk to on a daily basis and have real conversations with, the better I feel. So if you're in that boat, yeah, let's chit chat, guys. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.